Alrighty guys, we're back for another ECW review, and that alrighty was not stolen from WJ, neither was the peace or the Jesus part in Gaming Jesus' name. None of that was stolen, it's all original.
Until next time.
And now we've got that cleared up, we can get on with this 22nd of May 2007 ECW review. Yeah, here we go. So, big ECW through the night. We've got SNITSKY looking uglier by the week. It's pretty good. The cosmetic team, I guess, are doing a good job of this big guy. Tonight, he's taking on, he is taking on Tommy Dreamer, the guy that always loses, and SNITSKY is yet to be beaten by pinfall or submission yet. So, money on who's winning this match.
My money's on Tommy Dreamer. I feel like he's going to get the job done tonight.
Tommy Dreamer, you know, he's due a win. It's not going to be tonight, though. So, again, they're trying to... I feel like Tommy Dreamer shouldn't be lasting as long as he did against SNITSKY. Not that he lasted long, but if they're trying to build SNITSKY up as a monster, and we've seen a lot of people put Tommy Dreamer away in quicker fashion, then I felt like this should have been quicker. But here, Tommy Dreamer did alright. He, you know, he held his own for a bit. SNITSKY gets a chair, looks like he's about to batter Tommy Dreamer away. Fam Dam runs out, hits it, Fandaminator, and that is it. SNITSKY takes to the back, and Dreamer saves his friend Tommy, so interesting there, start to the show. Match was alright, I guess. It wasn't too bad.
The big boot was pish, but what do you expect?
Yeah, that's the big boot thing. I mean, I think they're almost ribbing the guy, to be honest. Like, I mean, you've got the guy that had the best big boot ever, and you take him off and you replace him with a guy who's a similar size, and then a shite big boot. Just doesn't, I mean, it's like, I don't know. I do not know. But anyway, up next we had Kevin Thorne taking on some guy called Wyatt. It wasn't Bray Wyatt, it was Wyatt Lara.
I am.
Sounds like some guy that you'd faced in NXT on the WWE 2K16 My Career mode. So, you know, some bum. Looked like a bum. Kevin Thorne beat him in about 3 minutes. They mentioned that Kevin Thorne is going solo now and that he is no longer with Ariel because she's just been released there. So Kevin Thorne going solo. Yeah, we'll see how this gimmick goes from.
Rest in peace, Kevin Thorne.
Anyway, he beats Wyatt Lara with the whole stunner off the top rope thing. Pretty cool finisher, but Nudseal sold it a lot better. We then had Elijah Burke backstage with Marcus Corvon. Striker tries to team up, join in. He wants to have his own wee 3-man band here, but Elijah Burke's obviously smitten with Corvon. He tells Striker he's not impressed and that tonight he better get the job done because Matt Striker's taking on Brett Major in one-on-one action, so...
Aye, which was going to be a classic match, and if he doesn't win, your ass is grass. And I'm going to smoke it, as X-Pac said back in the day. But yes, looks like Matt Striker's going to be kicked out, disowned.
Well, Matt Striker probably wouldn't... he probably wouldn't...
Smoke grass?
Aye.
That's what we're going
probably
for
wouldn't
here.
approve of someone smoking grass, like, but you know. But anyway, Matt Striker never got his ass smoked tonight because he went and beat Brett
Major.
Major.
Guy's ass.
He beats Brett Major. The Major brothers, very fucking bland here. The only thing they ever had going for them was when they were edgeheads.
I had no idea they existed on ECW, I'll be real. Like.
There's just no reason to like these guys, is there?
Brett Major. What's the other one called? Kurt Major?
Brian.
Oh god.
Like, don't get me wrong, see when the Hardy Boys first debuted, like, they were bland as well, like.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like these two are ever going to be the Hardy Boys, were they?
But I mean, how often did the Hardy Boys actually make appearances? I remember they got bartered off Kane. But then they went and, you know, got their own characters, and they came out with a better look, and, you know, the rest is history. But the Major brothers, they just look like...
Shite. That's
just look like every other person on the Indies, you know what I mean? Don't stand out. We then had a highlights promo from Raw. It showed Bobby Lashley running the gauntlet. He had to win the gauntlet to get a title match against Mr. McMahon. First he beat Chris Masters, then he beat Viscera. Then Umaga got disqualified after hitting Lashley with a chair. Shane McMahon was the last guy in the gauntlet, and Bobby Lashley hit him with a spear as Shane was coming off the top rope. To beat Shane means Bobby Lashley gets his hands on McMahon at One Night Stand in a street fight for the title. But since it's a street fight, it's obviously not going to be one-on-one, so, I mean, you know, fuck it is what it is. But I don't get it. It seems like McMahon was just adding people at will here for this gauntlet match. So when he beat Shane, why not just say, there's one more man, and send it, I don't know, fucking Big Slow or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make much sense logically, but...
It was a gauntlet. So McMahon could have said, look, Shane ain't the last person in this.
Big Show was off greeting somewhere.
I mean, McMahon could have just kept this gauntlet match going until he ran out of people. Then he could have just transferred somebody for SmackDown. So, I mean, fuck me.
Why didn't he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he secretly wants to face Bobby Lashley at one night stand.
His arse collapsed.
But yeah, so Bobby Lashley gets the title match. He'll get a one-on-one shot against McMahon at the pay-per-view. And then main event time, guys. It's
RVD and Punk against Elijah Burke and Marcus Corvon.
This went way too fucking long. I mean, the guy's got a great. The guy's got a great entrance.
What?
You.
Oh, so I buried it.
Go.
Am I not? Is the theme song not good?
It is. You finish it.
It went a wee bit long.
Just like you fucking singing his theme song.
Anyway, right, what the fuck's your problem, man? Get issues. You want a square go? You want a tag team match here? You want me to challenge you to the ECW fucking title? Anyway, I mean, the match, far too long. It eventually ends because Elijah Burke gets involved. He's no the legal man. And then, they get met with 2 pounces of their own. The big Monty Python.
This finish was retarded. Referee disqualifies Marcus Corvon for hitting the pounce when he wasn't the legal man. How many times do you... Like, it just made no fucking sense. How many times do you see the non-legal man come in and break up covers and nothing happens?
And do moves.
I mean, obviously, I get they probably don't want anyone to take the pinfall here, you know. They're trying to make... All these 4 guys are trying to be booked strong, like. I guess if they've got RVD going up against Randy Orton at the pay-per-view, they probably don't want anybody to lose here. But Jesus Christ!
Well, there you go. Why couldn't Orton have come in? DQ. Good night.
Because at this stage you hadn't done the thing with Randy Orton.
True. All right, but I mean, steel chair, DQ, anything.
Oh no, I'd have had SNITSKY come out.
Oh, well, there you go. Exactly, SNITSKY.
But then again,
he's been demoted to attacking jobbers. And before you slaver to me, mate, I think you should think twice about it and re-folk your statement before I fucking kill you. All right.
Right, SNITSKY. Alright, guys, there you go. I mean, I thought this was a pish ECW again. Didn't like it. I'm giving it a 2 out of 10.
I'll give it a 2. I was going to say 1, but that's kind of AEW level.
I mean, tag match might look good on paper, but
it wasn't.
It just went far too long. RVD selling a leg injury.
Best thing about it was the McMahon recap.
Yeah, the best thing about it was something that happened on Raw, and they were just recapping it. When you break it down, Kevin Thorne against a fucking nobody. Matt Striker against someone who may as well be a nobody. SNITSKY against Tommy Dreamer, who's treated like a nobody. And then a very long tag team match, you know, with... Alright, I mean, I like the 4 people in the match, but the match itself wasn't good. There was a lack of backstage segments. There was just a lack of fucking people on the show. It's like maybe half the people had COVID-19 at like 17 years early or something, or 12 years early.
The crowd were dead.
I don't know. Like there was no extreme expose for a change. Yep. Normally they waste 4 minutes. The Sandman nowhere to be seen. Been a while since we've seen Balls Mahoney.
I don't think the Sandman will be seen until fucking
Nunzio. I mean,
no, actually, he's in a match. There's a 3-on-3 match.
I just don't really know what this was a weird show. I don't get it. Anyway, that's it, guys. Giving it a 2 out of 10 there. Hopefully next week's is better. But until next time,
peace.